Pew, pew, pew. My name is Patrick Cruitt. My earliest memories of Star Wars are watching the movies on VHS over and over again.
We basically wore the tapes down. I watched them constantly on repeat and kind of got all of my friends to watch and memorize them and just went from there.
That was the only time I was that little and remembered renting a movie, because when I saw that, I absolutely loved it, because, you know, it's sci-fi fantasy, it's, you know, you could just get lost in that.
I mean, I played with like Star Wars Legos growing up, a lot of action figures. So when I was an adult and I came across a post on a website reviewing X-Wing and Armada, which had just been released, it was like, oh, that has to be in my life, because that is everything I wanted from my childhood.
These games are an opportunity to take those experiences that we had as kids, playing with action figures and playing video games set in the Star Wars universe, and getting a chance to tell our own stories and own adventures in that universe with a more structured, competitive rule set to give some sense of friendly competition to these stories. So we have different miniatures representing the vehicles and characters and monsters in the Star Wars universe, and we pit them against each other using different rule sets, rolling dice to determine different outcomes, and reacting to the chaos that follows the outcomes of the dice.
I feel like there's just so much more of a personalized a feeling when it comes to pushing around miniatures center, because they're tangibly there. You can grab them and move them around, and you spend a lot more time, especially with someone else, interacting directly doing that, and it just makes it feel so much more personal.
Mostly it's the miniatures themselves. They're very highly detailed and fun to look at, but the games themselves are mechanically deep, so there's a lot of thinking involved in not just strategy, but also tactics. I like now painting and kind of customizing and building something that is uniquely your own. That's once you can take ownership of something, it's a great hobby.
I love putting the time and detail into it, because I get to look at it and go, when I put this on the table, this is mine. And I love doing that, because, you know, everyone, you know, looks at the other minis and go, you know, oh, that's real cool, or what's this, that, there, and it just adds another level of pride to making and playing with it, because not only did you make it yours, now you're using it and you're putting it in front of other people, and everyone in the community is just really awesome about appreciating the amount of work you can put into it.
The big motto of the X-Wing community has been fly casual, which it just incorporates all sorts of, you know, good gaming community mentality and casual approach to gaming, which has been really nice and helped me form some great friendships while playing these games.
You can't ask for a better group of people here who are playing, and if these people weren't here, I wouldn't be playing these. I would have moved on to something else. I think that's true for some of the other people here as well. So that is easily first and foremost.
And, you know, we're just having a good time, and at that point, you know, all barriers and stuff just don't really seem to matter.